Well, it's Friday, finally, and that means Gary's here to tell us not only what we can expect from the weekend weather, but to tell us about a fun event that's happening this weekend that we can all take part in. And my first guess would be, looking at that bright, colorful shirt, is that you're planning a trip to Hawaii or something.
Well, I'm afraid it's nothing quite that exotical. That's a great idea, Angela, but actually we have happening this weekend right here in the Twin Cities, taking place at Lake Nokomis, is the Minnesota Frisbee and Hacky Sack Festival. In fact, we have a little bit of videotape we're going to take a look at to give you an idea, because right there you're watching Jeff Johnson. He is the #5 ranked hacky sack player in the world, demonstrating the hacky sack, which is a little leather pouch that you keep in the air at all times with your feet or elbows. And now you're watching the Minnesota Freestyle Frisbee Club demonstrate freestyle frisbee, and they will be demonstrations by the experts in frisbeeing and hacky sacking, as well as workshops for those of us perhaps like me and you that don't know a lot about it, although, you know, we've all thrown the frisbee from time to time. I think I can knock off one of our camera people there. Ooh, crash, boom, bah. But hacky sack, well, that may be a little bit different story, but you can go up to Lake Nokomis this weekend and learn how to do both of those events. Looking right now at the current conditions, you'll see that the temperature is 67 degrees at the airport, the dew point is 47, and the humidity is 49%, which is relatively comfortable for this time of year. The winds are from the southwest at 10 miles an hour, and the pressure is 30.14 and steady, with cloudy conditions outside right now. Looking at the satellite loop, I think you'll see that the clouds have been building all afternoon and currently are right over the Twin Cities. They have been forming, as I mentioned, for the past 4 or 5 hours, although we do expect them to break up in the next short bit. The current conditions of the United States right now shows this high pressure that has passed through. Earlier today, the state of Minnesota has now left us, and bringing behind it should be nice weather sometime starting tomorrow. On the other side of that weather is a totally different story. But getting back to Saturday, on the forecast map, you'll see that this ridge of high pressure should be just about in between, right on top of us, rather, in the Twin Cities tomorrow. High pressure, nothing but sunny skies and clear weather behind it. On the other side, though, there's some nasty stuff. This green, of course, means weather. There's thunderstorms, there's lightning, possible twisters. There's some weather advisories going on there right now, and we expect to follow that for you a little closer throughout the weekend and kind of keep you up to date as what is happening. But none of that for us. In fact, right now, it's only variable cloudiness outside. Chances of showers and thunderstorms, a very slight chance, actually. Lows 56 to 61 tonight. The winds will be from the southeast at 5 to 15 miles an hour. And on Saturday, there's a slight chance again of morning showers, but it's mostly going to be partly cloudy through the afternoon, and we even think that perhaps the sun is really going to peak out in the afternoon and giving us a high, from 76 to 81. It wouldn't be surprising to me if we hit well into those lower 80s by the weekend. It'd be a perfect day for getting out there and wearing loud shirts and throwing the frisbee around at Lake Nokomis.
Those are my colors.
These are your colors?
Yes.
Well, maybe we can work out a trade.
Okay, thanks, Gary.
You bet.
We'll be back.